Welcome to Bioshock 2 that I'm going to be starting now then. Streaming today, at least for a little bit. Don't know how long I'll be playing this today, but at least starting. For some reason there's no music to be heard at the moment though in the game, so not quite sure how or why that is exactly. So hope you enjoy, no matter if you come and join into a stream or if you just watch later on in YouTube. Regardless, hope you will be enjoying the Bioshock 2 experience now that we have played through Bioshock 1 previously. A couple of weeks back we finished Bioshock 1, yes. Actually, I probably should make sure that everything here is okay. Because I didn't really yet. I think those should be okay. Gameplay options, subtitles are on, and everything. So that should be good. So, let us go and start a new game then. And let's go into the hard. Let's go into the hard straight away. I think that's probably the logical choice. Yes. I'm not sure why there's the previous and next in there, but anyways. 1958. Beneath the Atlantic Ocean. So is this before Bioshock 1? Or... I could assume this is probably before. Not sure. There's a little one.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Nice. Real nice.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
I do wonder.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
Okay. Well, very intriguing situation. Before Rapture went all to hell, I assume. This seems to be before everything went to hell.
Get behind him! Come with us, little girl.
Oh no. How dare they?
You want some, big guy?
Very interesting to see from this perspective, though.
Bigger they are, harder they are! Get out of here, freak!
I wonder if that's Fontaine even, or if it wasn't.
He's perfectly safe now.
Lamb.
This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
Oh no.
Fire.
Intriguing. But I do assume that this takes then place before Bioshock 1, considering we were saving a lot of those girls. I wonder, Eleanor, 10 years later. Well...
Hello, can you hear me? You're
Well, Tenenbaum, um, does this sweet daddy, so to speak, waken up? I assume so. That we are probably the same guy, but maybe we've just been out cold for 10 years or some sus. Ooh. We have the this
Upside down. Cellar's top floor. Attic's ground. In the house of upside down. Laughing cries and smiles frown. In the house of upside down.
in the house of the upside down. Fallen is Babylon. So I do assume that this still takes place. I'm not sure what year it was when the Bioshock 1 was taking place, but I assume this is taking place before it. And this is one of those who went into the suite's personal story. Very interesting. We have this exactly. Okay, shift actually does that now. It's not a run for this. For some reason, for me at least. But yes, we have a drill. At least it should be pretty good. Generally speaking, add-on is luxury resort, but I do wonder what timescale this exactly is in. A luxury resort, but there was then a bump who was trying to get contact into us at the very least. Interesting, however. Of course, the game looks again very good, just like Bioshock 1 looked very good, so... Add-on is luxury resort. The Vita Chamber, it brings you back to life at... Yes. Genetic level, it brings you back to life, and so on at Fort. Just looking around, just happily, spending a lot of time, just... A lot of pictures. Memories. I wonder if then Tenenbaum tried to bring us or him exactly even back alive, considering... Well, we did seem to have a very personal connection to that one, but I don't know who that woman exactly was. Was it... I don't even remember anymore what the name was that was written there. Something with an owl. Oh. But little one, I'm one of you, so to speak. Yes, to smash stuff. Corals. And good evening indeed, Tajunta, and also Xen. Good evening to both of you. Hyvää iltaa, Tajunta. Glad you're joining in to the start of the Bioshock. So, can Tajunta, for example, tell me what exactly is the place in time here? Like, this is before Bioshock 1, but I'm wondering what time we're exactly, and I don't need hints. I'm just like looking around and wanting to wonder and everything about stuff, so... did I see something moving? I think I saw a shadow. Huh, well. Anyways. I think I saw something, but I'm not sure anymore. Well, I did see something now at the very least. Bye-bye, then. Certainly we do have already a weapon though, just drilling stuff. Well, I'm not sure why the shift is now for me that sort of a key, or that sort of action. Ooh, okay, it was Lamp, yes, the name was Lamp. Lamp is watching, for some reason. And why? Okay, this is the first time you also see Bioshock 2, actually. I was wondering that maybe you know better, because it would be interesting to know. This is definitely before Bioshock 1, though, considering the... Well, we are one of these suites, and... I guess we were just 10 years out, and...
I need this. Do you hear me?
I don't really care to hear you yet. I wanna look around. Tomorrow's promise kept today, Rapture. Warning, high voltage for room generator. Yes, seems to be high voltage. Ooh. Pick up. Press. Okay, so not a T anymore.
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Okay, thanks for the information, M. Klein 77. I didn't know really, like, considering their Bioshock 1, we still did save a lot of them, but I guess it's still the case that we didn't save all of them. And there's still some people left here, so yeah. I guess it's logical enough, but just like couldn't really be sure about the time scale and all that. This takes place 8 years after Bioshock 1. Okay, so... But it's interesting that Tenenbaum still did contact us. Huh. We're not the same guy, nonetheless, as in the first game, I don't think. So we're... Well, because we were here before. Because I think that we are the same guy that was in the intro sequence. And in the intro sequence, we even were here when, like... Yeah, it's a nice trail. When things were completely different, there were actually still people partying and all that. But then gave this guy Lamb, but Lamb is still here. We just never met Lamb in the original game, first game. So, not exactly sure, but we'll figure out things. Plasmic therapies. Well.
I lose so many. I don't bother counting anymore.
Uses fuel.
Trying to...
Well. Goodbye. The drill has run out of fuel tap for a swing attack. Okay, yeah, we are already empty of the drill, so now it's just that sort of attack. Oh well, can't be helped. Sauna. Oh, they have sauna here. That's nice. Training salon and plasmic therapies. Everywhere there should be a sauna. Yes. Ah, code. Well, it seems like there's even code right there. Can't fruit F. Why does it have to be now the different key? I'm used to having it picked up with the E and then now it's a F. Wonder... Well, because we don't have first aid, I guess, in the same way. I don't know how it exactly works. Okay, but 1540, I think. One... Was it 540? I think it was like that. Yes, it was like that. But I don't need the medkit yet. I haven't lost any health. I shouldn't have eaten that food, but hey, that's some fuel. Not a lot though. But I guess I gotta be careful with using that fuel. Change the key binding skitter. Yeah, I guess I should. Consider it's annoying.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Maybe we did indeed save most in Bioshock 1 of the little sisters, but this little sister happens to be the very special little sister that the lamp was, for example, very interested in. I even think that wasn't that even a name of that was mentioned by one couple back in the day in Bioshock 1. I'm not sure if that it is the case, but I somehow remember, like, wasn't there one couple that said that their daughter was taken and was changed and all that? Could be that it's not the case, but I'm not sure. Customize keys, yes. I would like to have that in the E though, because that F just doesn't... all the time I'm pressing E when I'm trying to... Why is hack now B? Why such little chances when there's no reason? Drill dash. Okay. First aid is control. Why isn't it F? Like it used to be. Okay, I'm just gonna change it all back into the way that was, cause like seriously, that's likely, like, I don't know why there's a changes if what was wrong with the previous key bindings? What was wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with the previous things. I don't want to necessarily use the bandits yet, though. Well, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do the like a charge though, but I guess we'll find out later on. First aid kit I can pick up. That's not something that I'm not using straight away. Ooh, Eva. Not sure how Eve exactly works with this guy, but Lasnitz. Yes, is electricity the one that we're still going to get first? The lamp is watching. Yes, and butterflies around the lamp picture. Do I really want to go back to just the bandits later on? Probably not, to be honest, so I guess I'll just go and pick it up from you right about now, and then just start going ahead. Alrighty, just looking around and everything, everywhere. Utility and metamorphosis. Can't read it though. Interesting. Did she wanna do like a metamorphosis? Did she think that she would get that done with this sort of stuff? Don't know. Gift dispenser. Oh, thank you. No more though. Unfortunate. Couple of Eve hypes though. Okay, I'm probably gonna get the electricity again, considering there's the electricity kind of sign and everything. This the place.
Father!
Eleanor! I guess maybe we wanted to become this to protect her when she was maybe our real daughter still. Originally, even though then kind of got sent. Hop up cola. That wasn't such a thing before. Like hop up cola. Guess we can pick it up. Collect it. I didn't see any changes in Eve or life, so health. Graphics is pretty though. Please hurry, daddy. Well, yes. A Rapture Tribune. Not sure what is exactly in that jar, but pretty lights. A mechanical toy shark, that's pretty cute, to be honest. Toy shark. And electrobolt. Not very surprising. First plasmid.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Okay.
Daddy!
Where are you, are you Eleanor too? Okay, so I don't actually need to be switching it around. We have a drill and we have an electric bolt, okay? Okay. Where did you go?
I saw the heavens opened. I saw them opened.
Then quickly attack for
The
critical
beauty
damage.
of the revelation.
The finest?
What's that?
No use hiding. I know. Drop that at once. It's priceless.
Alrighty. Seems to be working a-okay now. A5 is more than welcome. Did you have anything? Is there anything else? I don't need a French. I got my drill. And that flew around quite well. Where did the body go? It's down here somewhere. I didn't get damage from that though. I was kind of thinking about it. Fresh water. Ooh, it gave me a little bit of Eve. That's nice. Well, did lose some health for no really good reason, but well. I'm not sure. I guess that's so to speak a drill charge, though I thought that the drill charge would be like actually running and doing a charge or some sorts. Do I need to do this thing to this? I guess so. I don't need to actually put the Eve hype like before, it just kind of like happens, but I guess it's the reason when we are in the suit and everything.
At last, a signal. You,
who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
So I assume Tenenbaum never left from here, rather than like everyone else from the Bioshock 1, like the little sisters and such, most of them. Maybe she wanted to stay here because she knew that a lot of the little sisters weren't still safe. I don't know. And just wanted to explore this area to the end because I didn't do it before, so. Okay, some cigarettes. I assume it has the same effect as before, and it did, but hey, at least I can know for sure. Sounds like you need to sim down. Right, Industry Tonic. Hey, sim down. Alrighty. Then someone quite dead. Smoking. Look 20 years younger. Red juvenile. Skin tightening tonic from Sinclair Solution. Steinman. Used with pride by Steinman. Ah, Steinman. Ah, pretty flowers. Glowy flowers. And things. Whatever I should exactly be calling it. More cigarettes that I don't want to smoke. Nicotine. That's a pretty simple name though for cigarettes, I'd say. Alrighty, let's go. Then, nothing here. It was already here. Okay, well, we opened the way. And we got that from there. Yes, everything. Shouldn't have gotten the damage to myself though. Certainly not. Don't think there was anything here though. But seems the mechanic is maybe a little bit simpler considering we don't need to put... Hey, there's another one. E-pipe in and all that, but regardless, Calcio substitute milk at. I can look 20 years younger. If I did that, I'd disappear. I wouldn't at least yet, but that does remind me of the... I was in Turkey when I was about 10 years old or some such, and there was the spring water that was supposed to make you 10 years younger, and I wouldn't have existed then, even, like I was 9 years old or something, so... Not the best idea to be taking then. Dames. To be so young. You would enjoy it though, wouldn't you, Zen? Be so much younger again. To be a kid again, child. To my daughter, alright?
To my daughter, Eleanor. Soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Sophia Lamp. I'm just like wondering, yeah, it's still the Eleanor, regardless.
Soon you will be born,
Huh.
and Rapture will be your
But
home.
is that like before she
You
was
shall be raised
James?
as I was, to advance the common
Yeah,
good
probably.
through social
I
psychiatry.
would assume so.
This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor.
Anyways.
Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here.
Insert...
Life will be difficult.
Well, I guess I'll insert the
price of
$5.
revolution is
It
always
gotta be
dear.
worth it. $4,
If we are
$3,
patient
it
with
was
her,
worth it.
Rapture
Aspirin.
will come to us.
I don't know what it does, but aspirin regardless. Eve gained from aspirin. So aspirin medication gives Eve. Good to know. Good to know.
To think, boy, you can't take my photos.
Oh, hey. Worked well enough. Potted meat and dollars. Alrighty. Yeah. Any more from there though? To be so very, very young. Gentleman's era is quite unadjustable to us though. But yeah, maybe this has a little bit, at least for the moment, simplified method considering we have already our, at least a melee weapon, which I assume we're gonna get changed. And then we have already, we don't need to be changing around with being able to use the Eve and all that. At least for the moment. Not sure if that's gonna change or not, but for the moment.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
Are you already dead? Yes.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Rapture family vitamins. Alright. Not sure what that happened or did either already. Return.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know.
Oh.
Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Oh. So that's why you're back here. So you did leave, but now you're back. Okay. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, I don't need hints. That's slightly annoying when it's always saying that, hey, do you want to have hints? Hey, right here, just press this and you have all the hints you might wanna. When I just wanna like look around and just spend a little bit of time, I don't want hints. Rapture's Best and Brightest, 1952. This is the... what's his name? We recognize these guys though. I guess this might be even Tenenbaum. This is the guy that we didn't kill, the... artistic guy, I think it was. This is, I guess, Lamb. This is the one slightly crazy technician doctor. Hello, hello, modern dervish. And welcome to the stream. I don't remember, was it Sinclair, his name? And this is, of course, the main guy. Not actually sure if there's... I don't think there's the... guy that we killed in the very end. Now I just don't remember his name. There's a guy who always said, would you kindly... But this is the guy. The main guy, I think. And that is at least definitely that one that we heard a lot from. And that looks like the lamp. And that looks like the musician, theatrical guy. And I'm not sure about that one. Alright, well, anyways. Splice Nice New Animal Magnetism from Fontaine Futuristics. Alright. Okay, then. I thought it's nice to be seeing all sort of new pictures and everything. Lamb is still watching, like always. Why didn't we ever hear about Lamb in the last game? It would be nice, of course, if they would have been able to think that they would be making a second game and at least have some reference to someone called the Lamb in one or another spot. Would have been nice. Yeah, Ryan. Ryan is the guy. Ryan Amusements, Journey to the Surface. An experience that no citizens of Rapture can afford to miss. Andrew Ryan. Okay. For some reason, they wanted to go on top as well. This is an old commercial that we already saw before Incinerate and everything. Health and happiness through genetics. Stuff that we want to pick up. Look 20 years younger again. Good. There was nothing else we wanted to pick up here, however, I'm pretty sure. So, into here, limitless potential with plasmids. And such a cute picture. Zoom down. One rosy. Rivets. Interesting. And yes, I think we're gonna get another gun. On the poster were Ryan, Fontaine, Sander, Gohan, Shushong. Yeah, I was wondering like what was the name exactly, but yeah, Ryan. I'm not actually sure, was Fontaine in this guy? But yeah, this was the... was it the... Sander... I don't remember, was this Shushong and this was Sander? Anyways, yeah. It's nice to see that picture, regardless, even if I'm bad with names. So, apologies with that. I'm bad with names. Gun. Rivet gun.
I heard the altar saying, "True and righteous are your deeds."
Eleanor, and for the family!
Okay. Alright. To cycle to your next. Okay, good. So that's a gun and that's this. Alrighty. Sander was the artist, yeah. And Andrew Ryan, the founder of Rapture. Yes, Andrew Ryan, I remember clearly, Ryan, but wasn't what I was indeed like thinking that he wouldn't have been. Like Andrew Ryan, of course, I remember easily, but I didn't remember exactly who was the Sander named. But yeah, I think it was the artist indeed that was in that picture, the one that we didn't kill, but I just didn't remember his name. I was wondering that at least I would wanted to test out going and shooting all of those rivet from our rivet gun. Seems simpler. Plasmic rig contains 25% more per bottle. When life begins to drag, flip the switch, enjoy a plasmic quick. And afflicted with pussy jaw, scurvy. Dandy Dendel has the cure for what ails. Oral surgery a specialty. Radio. Nothing doesn't seem to be in that. And I think that's one that we have seen before. First aid kit, supplies. With Adam, there's no reason not to be beautiful. Steinman's, yeah, Dr. Steinman's. Cosmetic enchantments. Lovely. Everyone should go to Dr. Steinman. Totally, definitely. Eve running on empty, fill up on Eve. Only the best for our discerning customers. More rivet, good. Some more Eve. I already looted you. I need to go there, so I shall go here first. Drink. I didn't see really any change on what the hop-up cola did. They called it Rapture.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes. Moving. I'm rambling. Scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Yes, so some others have come. I guess Rapture became a knowledge that everyone knew about because we came in Bioshock 1 like on top there. Maybe the information spread and then some others know the way here too, somehow. For some reason. Fine tune, fresh water.
Nurse? Awful woman.
Nice.
I've been slipping something in her drinks, little by little.
Nothing in those. Lake and Scotch. And where was this guy who talked about a nurse? I do not know. Do not see. Was there something that was, so to speak, able to... Well, read. Yes, there's someone. That works well enough. As such, at least on the very start, this feels quite a bit more powerful than the other one, but it's pretty logical if we are already in the suite and everything. So, we're not a normal guy. Not quite of a normal guy. Hello. I think there's something bad happening around, maybe? Maybe. Hello.
Daddy, Big Sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Okay. Alrighty. What is exactly this weird suite? I think this is something that we have to lose in because I don't really know how we're supposed to be fighting this, so... I think we do. So I'm slightly unsure if I should be even using my first aid kits, cause as said, I think this is almost like a necessary thing to lose in. Or maybe I just needed to do enough damage, I'm not sure. Or long enough,
This
but
is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people.
quite a bit too
Remember,
strong regardless.
Big Sister is always
But they
watching.
those ships though.
To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family.
Press water.
Your family.
But we have now full health and everything when I use the freaking first aid kits, so that's not really useful to be using any of those even. Can't read a book. Let's look through this, I guess. We do have a good amount of this though. Slow down, Mary. Take care of yourself, that's the Rapture way. Radio. Don't be careless and walk into the train. Mind over matter. Yes, good old telekinesis. That I did use pretty much in the end. Generations. Okay.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. And she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat.
Lee.
I founded Rapture to be free of law and God. To live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Interesting. Under Ryan. Ryan was talking. I do remember that Diana wasn't that the one that was his favorite girl, and so to speak. But didn't she then go and be better friends with Fontaine later on, if I remember correctly? As such, if we were... Was Bioshock 1 guy actually properly like Diana's and Ryan's child? And then just manipulated a lot by Fontaine? Could be, I'm not sure. Could be a possibility, however. I'm not 100% sure regardless though, but could be the case, could be the case. So, please, wait to be seated. I did pick everything there, right? I think so. We have an okay amount of these. Yes. Air Pure Deluxe ad. I don't like that one. She's way too strong for me. At this moment, she is way too strong for me. Very much indeed. Dionysus Park, go wild. Interesting. He's on top of a lion and then on top of a deer. Kind of funny. Don't see anything there. That's nothing. That's totally fine enough then. We will be reborn in the womb of the ocean. Wonder when that's been written then. Is that something relatively recent, mayhap? The Mermaid Bar, ladies' night every week. Rightio. Well, that's a nice little statues. I wonder will we be able to meet the artist here. I hope he's still alive. The artist. I hope he's still around. I feel like this is gonna be somewhat of a boss battle area, maybe? I don't know. At least some battle, probably, because we have to drop down and all. Or something else, like breaking the ocean window and getting that stuff happening all at once and everything. Yes. Lovely. Well, we're not dead here. because, well, as such, it's logical. We are in the suit, so it's not like we should be drowning here, but we can't actually fight here. So I wonder, can we be getting here up, or do we just need to be getting on top somewhere? I wonder. Do I just need to go outside from here?
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Okay, then I'm okay. Then, if you say so. Press space to jump over obstacles. It's nice as such that we can actually walk in the sea though, all things considering. Which is logical, we're in the suit and all. Very big jump. Ooh, the girl is again there. We're just like... Or we saw one of the little sisters again, new ones, and who is again being protected. There was some others though that are attacking again, new splinters and everything. Do protect her, however. Do protect her. She shouldn't be a little sister, however, as we might say. Well, interesting though to see this sort of angle. I don't know what thing that is. I was thinking that that's probably some sort of a new mine. That red thing, red glow. Well, I hope you're taking care of her. Well, you're gonna try, certainly, but are you able to? Fuel. Well, that's sort of nice, but I don't know how I would be able to get that fuel. Is it just in... It's interesting that it's just middle here. Well, guess we'll continue. The ocean is pretty though. Oh, shark. Is that from the plane that we were supposedly on back in the first game? I don't know. It could be. It certainly is part of a plane, or looks like part of a plane wreck. Interesting. Just looking around and just investigating everything. I don't know if I investigate even a little bit too much, but on the other hand, I'm having fun just looking around the place and taking it slowly, so. Okay, going through this sort of a little bit of cave area. I do like this though. Ah, Rapture. And a shark. Welcome to Rapture, your beautiful city. Indeed, once more. Welcome to the Rapture. Ah, lovely wishes everywhere. I guess we gotta drop down. I don't know. Can this put us on top higher? No, it cannot. It cannot do a thing for us. Not a thing. Oh, this way then, I guess. Oh, and well, she's also there. Hello, Atlantic Express. Well, she went somewhere in there. We can't follow there. We're just gonna go here then. And probably pressurize this, yes. Flat train. Let us train this so that we can actually be in a... actually doing things again. Dive, dive, dive. That is so achievement. Completed. And I think the game crashed. Lovely. Perfect. Awesomeness. Very... Okay then, well, that will be a slight bit of a problem. I hope it saved a relatively decent spot, but I have a bad feeling about it. Which I guess isn't too weird in the end, all things considering. I've had problems with this before, and I need stuff again open properly, which I don't, cause Bioshock being stupid and not letting me actually try to do the stuff that I'm trying to do. And crashes are always, of course, so freaking happy moments. Now it's not showing me the things that I'm trying to see, which is even more annoying. Okay, now it suddenly started working again. Need this here, then I need this here. Then I can actually go back into the game and we can see where we have our autosave. I hope this will be load back. Did it really not save anything yet at that full time? It just decided to crash and... Yeah, I had your problem indeed, and nothing was saved. Nothing. That's so freaking annoying. That is so annoying. Ugh. Well, I guess we start again, cause I can't load anything. Freaking A. Nothing is saved, like nothing. That's just so... I assume that the stream is at least otherwise working well enough, but... Yeah, well, intro part, yes, but still, I would think that there would be at least some autosave at some point. So, yeah. That's, well, I guess we can at least be skipping the intros and try to be doing everything a lot quicker this time around, because... Yes. Actually, I should probably also check that these are still at least working. I assume that they are correct. Probably did save them at the very least. Yes. No. No, they're not saved. Use is again off, and hack is B, and this is going to be annoying if it's doing this a lot more. At least Bioshock 1 worked great. Completely great. Quick save is F12, so I should be doing that a lot. Then if there's a thing that this might be happening, definitely. I just don't remember if I have F12 in anything else. Maybe I should change it actually into something else, to be honest, just to be on the sure side. Yeah, I'll think I'll do that. Let's just have it in the queue. That's going to be easy, then I don't need to worry that it's some other key or some sauce. Speedrun, yes. Try to take everything quickly and just, yeah, get there. Can I not skip this?
Can you hear me?
Oh, like, really? Well, I don't see how I can skip this. At least this part right here, so... I did skip the very intro thingy, but yeah. Okay. I guess I'll save right now. Please don't turn off your computer. I just better start saving a lot more often. I don't think there was anything here, right? No, I don't think so. Just need to go here, get this done, down and everything. And I can't even run quicker, which is really quite annoying. Just smash stuff. Crouch, go quickly, trying to loot quickly, always do everything that I have, everything that I wanted from here. Was there anything interesting down here? Well, that one guy's going to go down and... Can't I jump up? Okay, there was a staircase here. I was thinking already, did I really somehow screw myself over there? The game only autosaves at the very start of each level during the loading screen. Okay, so very rarely. Then I'm really gonna do this a lot because it's gonna be very annoying if I would always have to be going, and especially like Bioshock 1 did go and crash a couple of times for me, yes, but not that often in the end, so... There wasn't a lot here though, was there? There was this thing, I guess I can pick it up and just put it to go and work. I forgot to change that button. I guess the alley's okay though.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now.
Well,
if you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Mm-hmm. This was 154. 154. Yes, I checked. Just take stuff, everything quickly, take that, put that on as well, just
My
because
husband
at
is
least I can
such a
listen
perfect idiot.
into it at the same
Throws away
time.
all his
Because
spending
why
money
not?
on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So
Alrighty.
he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio
There
serials.
was this stuff.
Steven,
I think I
tell
already
him,
picked it
you
up,
want to
which
be
is
fit?
fine.
Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way.
I'm just
It's
like
your
trying to
mind
look
that's
at everything
atrophying.
that I don't miss anything important. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not there really. In all reality, there's some dollars right there. Don't remember if there was much, but of course there wasn't a lot in here. But just trying to look if there was something interesting before doing that. There was at least a couple of little dollars right there. Cigarettes that I do not truly need. I think that's all fine. Yes. I was trying to already press the E. Well. Well, electrocution back.
Daddy was sleeping for such
And I
a
doubt
long
I can
time.
skip
And
those
Eleanor has
parts.
missed you.
I don't
Find her
think
and you'll be
so.
all better.
All better. Totally.
Daddy!
Alright, let's go. Chase. Yes. Door control.
Rapture has been our test, Father. What's going on?
You heartless brute! How dare you!
Because I need to. It's the logical thing to do. I'll just see. Did this guy have anything important or interesting? I think he had something, but just need to go a little bit more carefully and not taking as much fall damage. I would wish that I could run a little bit quicker though, too. Truly enough. Wobbling round, slowly but surely. Alright. One step closer again. Then this. The door opened around here somewhere. Right? Yes. Wasn't it here? Was it there?
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Radio. So we shall do. Let's put the coins. Get all the stuff from here. Just look around the place and start moving. Just do that. Get the monies. Start moving on even more.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
This
Goodbye.
is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture. I am back in Rapture after so many years.
There
The
was
little
nothing
ones I rescued
here.
are
There was
grown up.
probably nothing really
Think
a
of
lot
me no
over
more.
in this side, if
After
I remember
what I once
correctly,
did to
but I'll
them,
just check
it was a
quickly.
joy to be forgotten.
Then just
But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making
shame
you little
about
ones,
the restart, but it did
continuing
give me a
my
chance to
work,
read
my
up the
sins.
series. Some nonsense
Even if
about
I am to die for
objectivism in
it,
the first
I
game and
must stop them.
collectivist turn in Bioshock 2. Okay, not sure what that exactly means in regards to game, but alrighty. Interesting. Objectivism and collectivist nature.
Seven heads and
Balloons,
you
leave
wear
them
the
at
mark of the beast.
Well, this went a lot worse than it did originally. Not too big of an issue, but just like concentrating to other things, I was thinking that I wouldn't even necessarily use that much of this, but oh well, not the end of the world. Can pick up some bandages and everything. I don't need to necessarily even use a first aid kit. Necessarily. We'll see though. First aid kit. I do know that I, so to speak, should be saving. Save speedy, affordable. Dirt care. Thrift care? Thrifty care. Alright, let's look looking. What did that exactly say there? Okay, so that was the direction I was needing to go, but I can come here first, pick up that as well. Listen to that.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is.
That.
And it's real.
It's
Rapture.
all real.
This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Maybe. And maybe not. Maybe and maybe not. Alrighty. Then the next cutscene. Hello, hello, little one. Hello, hello.
Daddy, Big Sister doesn't want you playing with me.
I wonder, do I need to still do enough damage to that guy or not? I do not know. I do not know. Hello, hello. Little big sister it was. No idea if that would be the case, that I do still need to be making enough damage, but oh, did a little bit. It was a lot worse there, because I used even another Eve kit. I was pressing the wrong button, but it's slightly the case too that when I just want to get into the same point we were already, because it's annoying to go all over again this when, like, yeah.
Is always watching.
For a good reason, I think. It's slightly annoying to go through it again. You just started and then you have to go it all over again. Understandable. Regardless.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the docks.
First
And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. And she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Dimitri's Banquet Hall. Okay, quick save. Even it didn't go as well as it did originally, but quick save regardless. Alright, and let's just get in here and get this party started, so to speak. Yeah, do your thing. I don't think there's anything stuff here that we could be picking up. Well, we're all a-okay, regardless. A bit of water doesn't hurt us. In here. In some other places it might, or for some other people, but for this guy, which is good enough, fine enough.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
I guess I really don't need to be watching this again either, cause like, yeah, it's that's some sort of a minigun that he actually threw, that like a turret, that red thing. Interesting. That's actually interesting information though. regardless. But otherwise, I think we're gonna be going. I hope it doesn't crash again in there. Like, I have a bad feeling that maybe it crashes there again, and that would suck a lot if that happened. Mealtime frozen dinners. Okay, boy. Square meal. Alright. But yeah, I'm just worried. I hope nothing bad is gonna happen again, but you never know. You never know. Welcome to Rapture once again. We were just a little while ago here already, welcome and all, and now we're here again. Pretty long fall, but doesn't hurt here in the water. Goodbye, guy, or girl as it was, like the big sister she was named. Not Big Daddy, Big Sister. And a pretty strong Big Sister as it was. Alright, quick save. Right into here. Saving content. And hopefully this doesn't crash my game. Train. Waiting. Loading. Like, I would even assume that it's saving here normally. And yeah, it's saving right here, and it just happened to crash before the freaking autosave.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Oh, will we actually meet you here again as well, like properly? Get to the Bridget Dinnerbaum, alright. Hello, guy. There seems to be a lot of armor suits up there. Interesting enough. But such a bad time for a crash. The autosave would have been just there. Just before that crash. I just wanted to be as annoying as possible.
A couple of nights ago.
Some canned beans and everything. Those tentacles. Mayhap. Alright. I guess I'll do another save here now that we actually got through that spot. Atlantic Express maintenance facility. Attention workers have ID pads visible at all times. All workers must have, I guess. Have ID patch, yes. Visible at all times, all given times. Safety now. Please use safety gear. Hello. You look slightly different. Repair thing. Well, alrighty then.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Rightio. Looked a little bit different, however. As sus. Fine enough. Pick up the hack tool. Okay, so that we can actually start hacking. Some cat beans. Tool dispenser.
You can sometimes trick the security system into opening a door, but you must have the proper tool.
Remote hack dart. Okay, hack darts are the basic ammo for the hack tool and allow you to hack machines at a distance. Firing one at an unhacked machine will begin the hacking game. If you succeed, the machine will be hacked. Misfire hack darts can be recovered from walls and other objects. Okay. And a hack tool. This miracle device lets you subvert the many machines of Rapture for help, protection, and other benefits. Press to fire at any hackable machine. The reticle will only turn red over valid targets. Press shift for a quick melee attack. Okay, base ammo hack dart hacks machines are at the distance. So is this also now something that is usable. Like, you can't just hack. You got the hack tool, press to fire a machine to subvert them to your side. But like, there's no way to just be close and use it always. You have to have even, well, I like and stuff that there's a possibility to do remote hacking, but I do not like the idea that it's limited amount, limited number. Interesting looking device, however. There is a possibility to always do these though. So, a little bit of a difference indeed. Certainly enough. I guess the... Or do I... Ah, I do need to do it from here. Radio. So this is the way it happens. To hack a machine, press E to stop the needle on a crane section. Okay, of the meter to advance. Green. White will give you a nasty shock. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, I don't know. I like the pipe game in Bioshock 1 more, but of course this can be quicker, but I kind of like the first one still a little bit more, maybe. It's not like it's necessarily bad this way, but I don't know. Yeah, I can attack immediately, basically, with all weapons as such. Hack tool, transponder, load dart, wrist attachment, electrocution input keys, hack signal amplifier, signal booster. But yeah, a little bit of a difference, so I guess it's good that they changed it a bit. Can't close it again though. Ooh, little one. I can also hack just like this, so I don't always have to do that. Okay. I wonder what the E spots do, or the blue spots. Like, white was a bad thing, but green was a good, but what did the blue then do? Oh. Hack security bots are friendly and will attack your enemies. Get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade their damage. Alright, so blue would have been better, but I had no idea, of course, so... Okay then. Well, can't be helped. Didn't really know about that. Yay, I have a little bot again. Friendly bot. Quick. Save. Now then. We will be reborn. A little handprints. Almost in the shape of butterflies, at least in some cases. Yes. Huh. Well, you were at least trying to be living with that, but I guess you failed.
He's in my room! Where'd you go? Oh, this crap!
Where you going, baby?
And just like, I sort of like to be using just a melee attack then.
Sophia Lamb.
Even though I could even
Andrew
kill
Riley
him, but...
is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all.
Tyrant.
Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Okay. So Ryan was a tyrant according to you, and you rejected the tyrant. Alrighty. Health station. Yes, it can also be hacked. So I wonder what the red then does. Oh. Would I have to do it in a certain time attempt? Like, I noticed just now that there's actually a little bit of a time in the bottom, so I'm not sure. So hacked health stations cost less to use and damage enemies that attempt to use them. Oh, nice. And they actually damage enemies that attempt to use them. Get a blue bonus while hacking to drop a free first aid. Ah, right. Well, a shame that I didn't do it, but blue is the best. Green is the second best. And red is probably bad, obviously enough, and white is bad, so... I guess that's all good enough to know. Good enough information to know. Try to always get into the blue, pretty much. I guess I should be using my rivet gun if I have full ammo. The Great Chain Battles.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated
Ryan.
in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Okay. I guess that's interesting enough. Supplies is empty though. Sadly. Atlantic Express Rapture's fastest way to travel. That is sort of a drop down and all that. So not really a very good possibility. The end of Ryan is the end of the self. Yes, so very much more into the communism direction. Ryan didn't want communism, indeed. He did not want communism, but maybe this is more into that sort of a collectivism. Seems a bit like that, at the very least. Okay, there's a control gate, alrighty. So you've been also watching my Legend of Grimrock. I've been personally enjoying it a lot. Legend of Grim for sure, certainly.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Can I do something like through this window? Okay, now it's actually broken.
Fucking zero! Hey, hey! Don't let you like
Okay, well, I guess we dropped. But yeah, I personally enjoy Legend of Grimrock. Have you ever played it yourself? Legend of Grimrock games? Search corpses for loot. I would have never guessed to do such a thing of searching corpses for loot. Never. Never ever. I've never done that before. What is this world where you search corpses for loot? Yes, the Masquerade Ball. 1959. This way up. Right. And quick save. I can't quick save. Why doesn't it quick save? I press the button, it doesn't quick save. Righty then. Fine enough, I guess. I did try to be shooting there, but...
Now you know of the enemy we share. Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Okay. Interesting enough. I have not. That's why I find it so interesting. Oh, did you know that it's also like a Finnish team that has actually... Was it Almost Human? Finnish team that has made Legend of Grimrock and Legend of Grimrock 2, so it's even a Finnish product. Sus. Finnish games. So yeah, I enjoyed the very first, like I said in the intro, that it's the game that actually was one of the inspirations for me to start doing Let's Plays, so... Interesting, can I now do quick save? Good. Good, good. Why the chamber? Ah, not a butterfly. For some reason, a lot of butterfly symbols with a lot of handprints. Not sure why, though, however. A lamp will lead the way. Okay, then. Fine enough. As such, I've never played the games like the Eye of the Beholders or stuff like that. That is some of the inspirations, at least, for Legend of Grimrock quite clearly enough. So I'm not sure if I should try to play them someday, but it's slightly hard to get into those type of games which you haven't played when you have been young. It's hard to get when it's still pretty old systems how they work. So I'm not sure. I might consider trying to play them at some point someday. Eye of the Beholders, as I assume they're still good games, but...
Careful! Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to...
Yes, hack cameras work for you. Spotting enemies and sending security bots after them. Get a blue bonus while hacking for a longer friendly alarm. Yay.
serve you.
Yay. Would I have been able to shoot through there then? Interesting.
What a mess.
Gotcha!
You got it all over yourself.
Reliable pharmacy trucks, gained goods, much more. We are qualified to help you with your nitrogen narcosis. Convenience and way, the Ryan way. Alrighty.
I ain't dead yet. I'm trying my best.
Shoot him, boss. Shoot him. Good. Good. Very good. Trail fuse. Trail fuel. Recombinant series. Okay. Can't be. Alrighty. As I first look at that, is that a bot? But no, it wasn't a bot. That's my very own little bot. One rivet. Well, it's gonna be left behind for the moment and time being at the very least. I wonder if there's then the, like, plasmids that you can just have on, like you did at least previously. As such, I guess it's nice enough that there's like a specific benefits if you do something like well enough, like hacking well enough. Yeah, it is. Specifically, like, it's not difficult for me to get into, like, Might and Magic 6 I would have never played previously, but it would be easy enough to get into it because I played Might and Magic 7 when I was younger, and it's basically the same system, so it's easy enough to get into. Or any isometric games, like, I didn't play Planescape Tournament when I was young, but it was very easy to get into because it's very similar system to some of the other games that I played. But then trying to get into something like the Eye of the Beholder, when I've never played that type of a game, is slightly hard to get into, unfortunately. Yeah, this was indeed already searched through Akkubox. Personal voice recorder, recording the thoughts and lives of Rapture citizens for 5 years and counting. Fontaine futuristics for the city of the future. Okay. Alrighty. Leadhead Splicer. But yeah, I wonder if there's what all things are going to be around in this game that were in the first game. Like there was the not just the electroshocks and the plasmids that you can use like this, but there was also the other plasmids like security experts and such things. Like what all is around in this game, I don't know yet. Which is something that I have to be trying to find out. Okay. Doesn't seem that there's much more around here. We are... but the stones to pave the way, alright? No calling with the phone. Once again, never able to call anywhere. Hey, you can see some people's over there. Hey, there's a gift.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Okay, very interesting, however. Nothing in that. We're supposed to go through there then, I assume. Alrighty. Telekinesis. What's this then? Oh, it's just that sort of a thing. Okay. So pick up big stuff with your mind, throw it at your enemies. What else do you need to know? Yes. Okay. So how did I switch around with these?
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Evolve today. Okay. So yeah, really press and hold to grab object with telekinesis, release to throw them. Yeah. I can understand that, but how do I exactly... Did anyone notice how I did actually switch between the Eve things? Because I didn't notice to actually look that. So I probably have to look into that, because I actually kind of skipped that, if it told it. It's not like it's just the description of the electrobolt and the telekinesis. That's not exactly what I need. Though this does tell me something new. Use it as a shield. Okay. You can also drop the held object by pressing R at any time. Okay. So, something new, but I don't know how to exactly switch between these. No idea there. Switching plasmids. Okay. Unbound to switch your current plasmid. That's real helpful. Yeah, I don't think there is anything at the moment for me. And yeah, to me, games that I get back to are mostly something more SNES or 64. Yeah, like for me, I could play something from NES, like the original Nintendo. Because like Super Nintendo or Super Mario Bros. 3 was one of my very first games that I've ever played. So I could easily play them if I want. Or yeah, I do need to remember to save as well. Okay. Customize the keys. I don't know, maybe control? I don't know what... Like, there's a zeta under control now with those. And then saving the game as well. So, I guess that's okay now. What did I need to press to hold it as a shield? Now I completely forgot. Oh, well, I don't know anymore. I don't think that this will work though. But, well. No, I guess this is at least something. She knows the way.
He's up top
Oh,
right
yeah.
now, highballing with all the can. And if anybody gets lippy, pow, he's got the bomb. That would save you, sorry. Hey, come back! We'll be okay!
Is there anyone left alive? Yes, there is. That's not what I wanted. Quite clearly enough. That was a nice one at the very least. Okay. But yeah, like, accidentally take the Eve hype here and join it. Yeah, that's not necessarily the way that should have been, just a fad.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Desynced? In what way? I wonder. What does that exactly mean for you? Okay, some delay. Well, in all reality, I could consider doing so that I just end this time around into here and we shall continue the next time, next Sunday. Because I'm having a little bit of a headache. And I wasn't planning to necessarily play then because of that long today. But hey, we were able to get this started and okay, interesting. 10 seconds behind the image. Well, hope it will be better than next time around. But yeah, as said, I think I can just save this time around and we'll continue more next time. That should at least then be okay, I guess. So, yeah, I think that's okay. So, I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless the start for Bioshock 2, even though we had to repeat a little bit. And next Sunday we'll be continuing same time more. So, yes, thank you all for watching and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next Sunday then again. Kiitoksia myös. Hyvää yötä ja bye bye. Good night.